How do I hide my LinkedIn activity from my employer? Ooh, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a coach who helps people professionally in a variety of different ways: job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading, workplace issues, career development, executive coaching. There's a lot of places, obviously, I help people. Let's talk about how LinkedIn shares information. Number one, if you're connected with someone, they can see your information. Thus, if your employer and you, like your manager or HR or someone in the organization, and you are connected, they can see it, see changes that you've made to your profile, unless on privacy settings, when you click the option that allows you not to notify people of changes that you've made. Also, when you're making the changes, I believe there's also the ability to block notifications of your connections of changes. The signal that employers, and there are services that employers use for recruiting. One of the signals that they use is changes to a profile as a signal of a job hunter. So you always want to make sure that your connections aren't automatically notified when you're making a change. That's one way. Can they see your messaging between you and a recruiter? No. Can they see your in-mails that you're receiving from recruiters who are trying to hire you? No. Can they look at your profile? Well, yes, they can, and if they're really paying attention, they might notice a change. If you're not connected with your manager or with people in your firm, they can do a Google search and see changes. But the likelihood is that they're not going to do a Google search unless you have behaviors outside of work that are causing them to think that you're out looking for a job. Can they see you're posting messages in groups? If they're a member of the group, yes, they can see that, but so what? Unless you're saying, hey, hire me, or things to that effect, you're probably not signaling in that way. Can they see that you're applying for a job through LinkedIn? Only if you make the mistake of applying to them for a job. So I don't think this is a big concern. I think the basic place is around your connections, and your connections seeing that you've made changes and interpreting that as he's looking for a job or she's looking for a job. One way to always do that, deal with that, is to do it on a regular basis going forward. Every 3 months, you make a change of some sort. Again, turn off privacy notifications, what have you, and thus it becomes a habit. Number one, for people to find you for new opportunities, but it becomes something that they take for granted. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. Go there, go exploring. There's a lot to help you. And you can also schedule time for a free discovery call at the website. There's buttons on a number of the pages that say schedule. You can schedule time for that discovery call or schedule time for coaching. I would love to help you. Next thing really is, you can watch me on TV. You can subscribe on YouTube by clicking the small icon in the lower right or the picture of me in the upper left. Or you can watch me on, if you have a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, download the Job Search TV app. On other platforms, you can watch me like on Sony, Samsung, Apple TV, Roku, and like 90 other sets. You can watch me on BingeNetworks.tv or Zingo TV. Have a great day and take care.